of a monk, mendicant, is so striking for him that yes, there's some way he could find out the way to solve the human problems, the problem of being born, having illness, being old age, and being died. Okay, we have 30. Okay, now, so from that time on, in his mind, he didn't want to enjoy the luxury life anymore. Okay, so he turned away from the answer. Now, this is significant. So because he wanted to find out the way how to solve the human problems. At that time, he just recognized that yes, we have the problem. Even he recognized that he has a problem of having sickness. He would be old later on. He will be die. So he wanted to solve that. Of course, he wanted to attain some sort of the eternal happiness. That's the reason why he made his commitment to leave home, or to leave the palace behind, so that he could find out the way. And at that time, his wife just gave birth to a son, what we call Rahula. That's his son, Rahula. Rahula, this means, in Sanskrit, this means in kind of. That's the name that his father, as the king, gave to his son. Okay, so after that, he went out with his servant, but later on he cut his hair and gave the hair, the clothes, the ornaments on the horse back to his servant, so that he could bring back to the palace. Now later on, he lived as a monk, but at this time he didn't know what he do. Well, he didn't know what he should do, because he just left the palace. But with his inspiration to find out the way how to solve the human problems. Now, because we have only 15 minutes, I need to skip this one and we come back later on. So later on, he went to a forest to study under this what they call ascetic, Kamara, another one too. Most of the time they taught him how to do meditation. Of course, because of his diligence, he practiced recently to attend to some sort of mental progress, but he could not satisfy with that type of levels. So the reason why later on he went out to search for the truth by himself. Now, in India, even nowadays, if you visit India, you see many people, they have some kind of weird practice. They can stand and extend their arms for many days. They can lie down on the sand for many days, even for many weeks. They do some kind of what they call self-hurting. But with the belief that because of this body, they have so much suffering. They want to torture this body, so that later on, when they die, they would go to the heaven. Of course, that's the wrong idea. But still, still people believe that. Some people believe that, yeah, I blow up the planet so that I can go to the heaven, right? There's so many kind of strange or weird belief. Even nowadays, not talking about in the past thousand years ago. So, because of the traditions of belief that most of men need to do some kind of self-hurting in order to achieve some level of spirituality. So there's no exception. for him. So he practiced that kind of tradition for 6 years. And this the pictures, I think some of you may recognize. Let's see. You see that? He said that at that time he just ate 1 sesame seed per day. The reason why. You see that? This is okay. This one. Okay, this one. So then let's talk about how much did he practice during that times. But later on, he found out that, wow, hurting yourself, abstaining from eating, could not help anything. Could not help your spiritual development. So later on, he gave up that tradition and went to a river to practice meditation by himself. Suffering caused by extreme practice. So he knows that enjoying the luxury life or torture ourselves is two extreme ways. So he need to find out the middle ways. So he recognized that, and somehow, fortunately, a young lady, when he went to a river to sit, she came and offered him a bowl of rice. And after he took a bath and took that rice, he ran his strength again to do meditation. So after that, he made the vows to attain the truth. So he threw the bowl to the river and said that if this bowl floating upstream, I will attain enlightenment. So somehow, of course, he says this belief or legends. So somehow that bowl floating upstream to show the side that he has that type of strong determinations. Okay, now he meditated for 49 days. I used to tell my students, could you sit for 49 minutes? Most of them said, no. Not talking about 49 days. He made that kind of strong determination to sit for 49 days straight under this tree, what they call Bodhi tree, because that's the tree where he attained enlightenment. We call Bodhi, Buddhism awakening. And on the last day of the 49 days, early in the morning of that day, he attained what they call the supreme enlightenment. He become what they call awakening one. And we can skip this one. Okay. Of course, he attained enlightenment or become Buddha not without any test. Some kind of, I think in Buddhism tradition too, right? In Buddhism, before he attained enlightenment, what we call, there was some kind of Mara, some kind of Satan, right? Satan, right? Who came and test him out. And this Mara, he sent his doubters to do some kind of temptation to the Buddhas. So of course, the Buddha passed that gate, passed that test to attain enlightenment. Like you go to school, in order to get BS, MS, or PhD degree, you have to take a test. If you pass the test, you get that. Otherwise, study again.